Hey everyone, let's see if we can get this lit. Yes. Welcome to my channel. I'm Michelle, and we are attempting to get through the Bible in 1 year. We are doing these things unrehearsed, unfiltered, unedited, so you'll have to bear with me. I do have a bit of a cold still, so I have my lozenges right here, and I have some hot honey and lemon to drink. So bear with me. Today, we are starting a new book in the Old Testament, the book of Hosea. And we are still in 1 John in the New Testament, and then we'll hop into Psalms and Proverbs as we do. We will be reading from the New American Standard Bible. Let's do this. Thanks for joining me. And hopefully you can hear and understand me. Here we go. We're going to be reading Hosea chapters 1 through 3. The word of the Lord, which came to Hosea, the son of Beeri, during the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and during the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel. When the Lord first spoke through Hosea, the Lord said to Hosea, "Go take for yourself a wife, inclined to infidelity." And children of infidelity, for the land commits flagrant infidelity, abandoning the Lord. So he went and took Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, and she conceived and bore him a son. And the Lord said to him, "Name him Jezreel, for in just a little while I will punish the house of Jehu for the bloodshed of Jezreel, and I will put an end to the kingdom of the house of Israel. On that day I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel." Then she conceived again and gave birth to a daughter, and the Lord said to him, "Name her Lo-ruhamah, for I will no longer take pity on the house of Israel, that I would ever forgive them. But I will take pity on the house of Judah and save them by the Lord their God, and will not save them by bow, sword, battle, horses, or horsemen." When she had weaned Lo-ruhamah, she conceived and gave birth to a son. And the Lord said to him, "Name him Lo-ami, because you are not my people, and I am not your God. Yet the number of the sons of Israel will be like the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured or counted. And in the place where it is said to them, 'You are not my people,' it will be said to them, 'You are sons of the living God.' And the sons of Judah and the sons of Israel will be gathered together, and they will appoint for themselves one leader, and they will go up from the land, for the day of Jezreel will be great. Say to your brothers, Ami, and to your sisters, Ruhamah, dispute with your mother, dispute, because she is not my wife and I am not her husband. But she must remove her infidelity from her face and her adultery from between her breasts. Otherwise I will strip her naked and expose her as on the day she was born. I will also make her like a wilderness, make her like desert land, and put her to death with thirst. Also I will take no pity on her children, because they are children of infidelity. For their mother has committed prostitution. She who conceived them has acted shamefully, for she said, "I will go after my lovers, who give me bread and my water, my wool and my flax, my oil and my drink." Therefore, behold, I will obstruct her way with thorns, and I will build a stone wall against her, so that she cannot find her paths. And she will pursue her lovers, but she will not reach them, and she will seek them, but will not find them. Then she will say, "I will go back to my first husband, because it was better for me then than now." Yet she does not know that it was I myself who gave her the grain, the new wine, and the oil, and lavished on her silver and gold, which they used for Baal. Therefore I will take back my grain at harvest time, and my new wine in its season. I will also take away my wool, my flax, that I gave to cover her nakedness. So now I will uncover her lewdness before the eyes of her lovers, and no one will rescue her from my hand. I will also put an end to all her joy, her feasts, her new moons, her Sabbaths, and all her festivals, and I will destroy her vines and fig trees, of which she said, "They are my wages for prostitution, which my lovers have given me," and I will turn them into a forest, and the animals of the field will devour them. I will punish her for the days of the Baals, when she used to offer sacrifices to them, and adorn herself with her nose ring and jewelry, and follow her lovers, so that she forgot me, declares the Lord. Therefore, behold, I am going to persuade her, bring her into the wilderness, and speak kindly to her. Then I will give her the vineyards from there, and the valley of Achor as a door of hope. And she will respond there as in the days of her youth, as in the day when she went up from the land of Egypt. And it will come about on that day, declares the Lord, that you will call me my husband, and no longer call me my Baal. For I will remove the names of the Baals from her mouth, so that they will no longer be mentioned by their names. On that day I will also make a covenant for them with the animals of the field, the birds of the sky, and the crawling things of the ground. And I will eliminate the bow, the sword, and war from the land, and will let them lie down in safety. I will betroth you to me forever. Yes, I will betroth you to me in righteousness and in justice, in favor and in compassion. And I will betroth you to me in faithfulness. Then you will know the Lord. And it will come about on that day that I will respond, declares the Lord. I will respond to the heavens, and they will respond to the earth. And the earth will respond to the grain, to the new wine, and to the oil. And they will respond to Jezreel. I will sow her for myself in the land. I will also have compassion on her who had not obtained compassion. And I will say to those who were not my people, you are my people. And they will say, you are my God. Then the Lord said to me, go again, love a woman who is loved by her husband, yet is committing adultery, as the Lord loves the sons of Israel, though they turn to other gods and love raisin cakes. So I purchased her for myself for 15 shekels of silver, and a homer, and a lethek of barley. Then I said to her, you shall live with me for many days. You shall not play the prostitute, nor shall you have another man. So I will also be toward you. For the sons of Israel will live for many days without a king or leader, without sacrifice or memorial stone, and without ephod or household idols. Afterward, the sons of Israel will return and seek the Lord their God, and David their king, and they will come trembling to the Lord and to his goodness in the last days. All right, 1 John chapter 5. And I think this will put an end, a period behind 1 John. Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ has been born of God, and everyone who loves the Father loves the child born of him. By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and follow his commandments. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. For whoever has been born of God overcomes the world, and this is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith. Who is the one who overcomes the world but the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God? This is the one who came by water and blood, Jesus Christ, not with water only, but with the water and with the blood. It is the Spirit who testifies, because the Spirit is the truth. For there are 3 that testify, the Spirit and the water and the blood, and the 3 are in agreement. If we receive the testimony of people, the testimony of God is greater. For the testimony of God is this, that he has testified concerning his Son. The one who believes in the Son of God has the testimony in himself. The one who does not believe God has made him a liar, because he has not believed in the testimony that God has given concerning his Son. And the testimony is this, that God has given us eternal life, and this life is in his Son. The one who has the Son has the life. The one who does not have the Son of God does not have the life. These things I have written to you who believe in the name of the Son of God, so that you may know that you have eternal life. This is the confidence which we have before him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. And if we know that he hears us in whatever we ask, we know that we have the requests which we have asked from him. If anyone sees his brother or sister committing a sin not leading to death, he shall ask, and God will for him give life to those who commit sin, not leading to death. There is sin leading to death. I am not saying that he should not ask about that. All unrighteousness is sin, and there is sin not leading to death. We know that no one who has been born of God sins, but he who was born of God keeps him, and the evil one does not touch him. We know that we are of God, and that the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. And we know that the Son of God has come and has given us understanding so that we may know him who is true. And we are in him who is true, in his Son Jesus Christ. This is the true God and eternal life. Little children, guard yourselves from idols. And that, my friends, is the end of the first letter of John. We're going to pop back into the Old Testament to read Psalms 124. There it is. Another song of ascents of David. Had it not been the Lord who was on our side, let Israel say, had it not been the Lord who was on our side when people rose up against us, then they would have swallowed us alive when their anger was kindled against us. Then the waters would have flooded over us, the stream would have swept over our souls. Then the raging waters would have swept over our souls. Blessed be the Lord, who has not given us to be torn by their teeth. Our souls have escaped like a bird from the trapper's snare. The snare is broken and we have escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Proverbs 29, verses 5 through 8. That's a chunk this time. A man who flatters his neighbor is spreading a net for his steps. By wrongdoing, an evil person is ensnared, but the righteous sings and rejoices. The righteous is concerned for the rights of the poor. The wicked does not understand such concern. Arrogant people inflame a city, but wise people turn away anger. That, my friends, is our reading for December 5th, 2025. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Hope to catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.